On Thursday night, in a 111-104 loss to the Milwaukee Bucks, Greek Freak hit a career-high 5 3-pointers. Social media is saying that Giannis has taken the crown from the head of the king, LeBron James. I will tell you why that is completely false. But before I do, let's make sure that you pay the price of admission, which will be what? A like. I want them, need them, gotta have them. Because it's the likes that keep the lights on as you've entered the sports opinion log here in LexAnderson world. So, sports loggers, sports fans nationwide, I need to know what you're thinking and how you're feeling. Do you think Greek Freak is going to be the new king of the NBA, that the Bucks even have a chance to get to the NBA Finals? Make sure to drop a comment below after you do that like. Now let me do what I do best and explain to you why the chicken littles, the ignorant masses, and the sheep, aka the sheeple, are fucking wrong, and they're also stupid. Let's go. So for the first time in NBA history, the latest point in the season in which two teams had less than 5 losses met up, 24-4, both teams evenly matched. But of course, the Lakers had a poor first quarter. Their bench only dropped 4 points in the 111-104 loss, which was still a tight game to the very end. And then all of a sudden, on social media, I see people posting memes of Greek Freak taking the crown off the head of LeBron. And let's not get it twisted. I represent Laker Nation all day, every day, 24/7. So therefore, it is my duty to stand up, rise up, and represent the Lakers. And if you represent the Lakers, thumbs up, drop it right here, right now. Because if you're a LeBron James fan, yeah, drop it right here, right now. This is how it goes. Greek Freak has gone nowhere in the playoffs. People could talk about LeBron James being 3-6 in the finals, but the point is 3 championships. He's a 3-time champion. He brought a legit championship to Cleveland for the first time in over 50 years. He is going to bring one here to the LA Lakers in year 2 of year 4. Things are looking pretty good on our side. So to the ignorant masses who are unaware of the history of Greek Freak and the playoffs, let I, the sports historian, break it down to you plain and simple. Greek Freak has been in the NBA for 7 years, drafted in 2013. 2013, 2014, they didn't make the playoffs. Following season, 2014, 2015, they lost to the Bulls in the first round. 2015, 2016, didn't make the playoffs. And then my favorite, from 2016 to 2018, 2 first-round exits at the hands of the Raptors and Celtics. And then, of course, last season, they got past the weak-ass Pistons, 4-0. Then in the conference semifinals, they took down the Celtics, who, of course, had no oddball Kyrie Irving, no Gordon Hayward. They beat them 4-1. And, of course, in the conference finals, they had the 2-0 lead and wound up getting swept, losing the next 4 to Kawhi Leonard, a.k.a. the Claw, and the Toronto Raptors, who went on to the NBA Finals and, of course, won a championship. So please, let's not get it fucking twisted, ignorant masses. Greek Freak is nowhere near the level of LeBron James. As a matter of fact, like I, the prophet, have decreed right here, right now, I'll do it again. If the Bucks don't get to, let alone win the NBA Finals, look for Greek Freak to probably leave Milwaukee. In 7 years, he finally got past the first round this fucking past season. So what does that say? That says nothing. And again, the ignorant masses want to take regular season bullshit and make it a big deal. But it's really not a big deal. But you know what will be a big deal? Be on and popping for Christmas Day. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 Christmas Day games starting at 12 o'clock, Celtics at Raptors, 2:30 Bucks at 76ers, 5 o'clock Rockets at Warriors, 8 o'clock, oh baby, yeah, you already know, Clippers at LA Lakers, and of course the late game 10:30 Pelicans versus the Nuggets, which leads me to say one thing. in regards to the Pelicans and the Nuggets, and of course, a previous prediction that I, the Prophet, had called correctly, Ja Morant being the Rookie of the Year. In a 114-107 loss, Memphis Grizzlies versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, Ja Morant almost caught the dunk of death on Kevin Love. And of course, it's wowed the nation. But of course, I, LexAnderson, have already told people be on the lookout for Ja Morant. I, LexAnderson, the prophet, had decreed Zion Williamson, the cowardly lion, a bust, injury prone. His timetable, they're still pushing it back. The 6 to 8 weeks has come and gone. Will he make it in time for Christmas? Don't even fucking look for it. Will he make it in time for New Year's? I highly doubt it. I predict, as much as I hate to see any player be fallen with injuries, I bet you if he does play a real NBA game, he'll probably be lost for the season. Because clearly this kid just doesn't have it. But back to Ja Morant. The kid is electric. But please, ignorant masses, the sheeple who want to post things, it wasn't a dunk. He jumped over him. It doesn't count. And in this day and age of social media, people always want to celebrate mediocrity. That's what's exalted on a higher level versus doing the right thing and celebrating accomplished, the proven, the true winners. Stop giving out fucking awards for coulda, woulda, shouldas. It was a great dunk attempt. It is not on the level of Vince Carter over Frederick Weiss because VC completed the act of jumping over another human being who was 7 feet tall and dunking over him. Something Ja Morant did not completely do. Now, as for Kevin Love, clearly he's a fool. Clearly he has not learned his lesson from a couple of weeks ago when Greek Freak had posterized him. In his post-game interview, he's talking about, I guess the team got something going on with taking $100 a charge. First off, Kevin Love earns between $14 to $20 million a season with the Cavaliers. Why are you taking some stupid locker room pull of a measly $100 when your fucking ass is being posterized all over Twitter, all over social media, all over America, all over the goddamn world for what? A goddamn $100? Is that the price of humiliation, Kevin Love? Who was on the cover of GQ? Fucking pathetic. But anyway, Ja Morant, America, that is your Rookie of the Year. Ja Morant, LexAnderson, Sports Opinion Log, The Prophet, your 2019-2020 Rookie of the Year. And that's all I've got. And if you've come this far, if you're watching on the IGTV, before you leave, make sure to drop a like on the Gram TV. Thank you very much for the Christmas Day games, because I know I'll be there, and I'm sure you'll be there. But until then, I am signing out. Cheer.